Hey, Mean Matter, and just finished the episode 1 year anniversary of AEW Dynamite. And yes, I know it was last night, but fuck it, I watched it anyways. What an interesting show. A very good show, I might add. You have this match Bryan Danielson, Christian Cage, and Jurassic Express took on the Elite. Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, and it was a really good match. And I mean, the teamwork from the Elite, and I think a lot of it is amazing. They've worked together for years, obviously, in Ring of Honor and New Japan, and so this was pretty cool. This match was awesome, and yeah, Luchasaurus team went over, and very good match indeed. And so I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I mean, you saw Adam Cole and Christian Cage at one point in the ring, which I wish it would have saw in WWE, but obviously Christian wasn't there. But you had a match with Sammy Guevara putting the TNT title on the line against Bobby fucking Fish. So, obviously, talking about the history of Bobby in New Japan, not necessarily in Ring of Honor. Obviously, we're not going to mention NXT, but this was a really good match, and I just had to fucking mark out because Bobby came out to Red Dragon music. And I haven't heard that in 9 years. Obviously, reruns of New Japan and stuff like that, but that's awesome. And eventually, if it happens, I can't wait to see Kyle O'Reilly. But this was a good match, and I think these two really had good chemistry. But alas, Sammy Guevara went over. Now, he did get attacked by American Top Team after the match. And, yeah, you have Fuego come out, make the save. Eventually, followed by Chris Jericho and then Jake Hager. So, this was cool. You had American Top Team go up to the front of the stage. They talk about Florida in a few weeks. So it will be the Inner Circle versus American Top Team and Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. So that's going to be awesome. I really can't fucking wait for that. The feud is actually very good in the build-up anyways. So that's pretty cool. Have the match with Serena D and Hikaru Shida. And this was Hikaru's, well, if she was going to win her 50th match or whatever it was, that she would get a trophy. And this was a really good match, but Serena ended up winning the match. So afterwards, beating the shit out of Hikaru with the trophy. So new attitude from her. There was a lot of cool segments. You had one with Darby Allin being interviewed by JR. So that's cool. We got the new introduction of the TBS title. So I guess AEW will be obviously coming to TBS. Obviously talking about how they introduced the TNT title. And so now they have the TBS title for the women. So there's going to be a tournament for that. And I can't wait till next year when they introduce the NBC title. Anyways, this was interesting seeing a lot of the female wrestlers. Looking forward to this match. And then you have the Casino Battle Royal, if you will, or Gauntlet, whatever they fucking called it, with ladders, and as Orange Cassidy, you have Lance Archer, you have the Joker. Oh, John Moxley was there, but the Joker obviously was Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page, cowboy shit, is back. And this match was awesome. And obviously the match went to Adam Page, but that sick bump off the ladder onto a table. That's crazy. And so Matt Hardy also did his patented leg drop off the ladder onto the table. I can't remember where it was exactly. But this was cool. So, I mean, he ended on top of the ladder with a beer. And so it'll be Kenny Omega, obviously, versus Adam Page. And looking forward to that. It'll be interesting because they've feuded in the past and they're not finished, obviously. I'm probably missing other shit too, but overall, this was a good anniversary show. So I can't wait to see what else happens. But anyways, talk to you later.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. But I think that there's this myth out there that Jamie Keller
Gnarly.
that's why he took pleasure in cutting WCW. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews, like